Hello, great people. Welcome back to our channel. We're so excited to have you again. The emergence of Atiku Abubakar as a PDP presidential aspirant for the February 2023 election has left a lot of pains in the hearts of the Ndibos. The Ohanes and Ndibo have reacted to it, but right now, what we are seeing is personally, most of the Igbo chieftains are expressing their anger and they have made up their mind to teach PDP what I may call a lesson, and they have promised that Nigeria, because of the betrayal carried out by PDP, will have to face these consequences. We're going to be looking at what these Ohanes and chieftain have to tell Nigerians in respect to the emergence of Atiku and the betrayal that PDP has done to the Ndibos. But before we do that, if you've not subscribed to our channel, please do well to hit on the red subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you get notification anytime we publish our videos. Now, according to the news, the former Deputy National Publicity Secretary of the Hanes Ndibo political organization, Chuks Ibegbu, on Sunday accused the People Democratic Party (PDP) of betraying the Igbos. Ibegbu made the remarks while reacting to the emergence of former Vice President Atiku Abubakar as PDP presidential candidate. Speaking out, Ibegbu said PDP went contrary to the nation's mood by picking Atiku as its presidential flag bearer. He, however, said the Igbos should not rely on political parties but on individuals if the Southeast must achieve its goal of producing Nigeria's president. According to Ibegbu, the mode of the nation is for power to shift to the Southeast, and contrary to the nation's mood, the People Democratic Party has betrayed the Igbos, which we paid the price to sustain. The PDP betrayed the Southeast and the Igbos. Abi Initio, we have always advocated that for the sake of peace, equity, stability, the progress of the nation, and power should shift to the Southeast political zone and Igbos in general. So PDP went against the mood and current of the nation. However, the door is not yet closed. Other political parties are there, and I think we should not be relying on political parties but on individuals if we want to move Nigeria forward. PDP has done its own and other parties are expected to do their own. Then Nigeria should decide if we want to continue to be the world's poverty capital. Nigerians must decide if they want to continue with the insecurity in the northern part of the country. The insecurity is more in the northeast where Atiku hails from. There is insecurity in Douara where Buhari hails from. We also have insecurity in the southeast and all over Nigeria. The delegates that went to the PDP convention and decided to be swayed by financial inducement, they and their children would face the challenges of tomorrow if we don't get things right. I challenge APC presidential delegates to shun money. Is it not better that Nigeria is progressive and developmentally controlled for the benefit of their children, or they want billions as a bribe to bring about the wrong leadership? We have been gnashing our teeth for the past 7 years due to this collective betrayal, and we are suffering the consequences. Atiku has emerged, and other parties will do their primaries. At the end of the day, Nigerians should shine their eyes and decide if they want to continue in religious and tribal sentiment. Absolutely true what this man have said, especially as it has to do with the issue of ethnicity, which is very prevalent. Now, if you check the internet, you're going to see a lot of videos as it has to do with Tambuwa, his betrayal against the person of Governor Wike and all of that. But right now, first of all, I'd like to just give us a view of what these chieftain, the chieftain, had to say. Now, one of the things that he is portraying on is the fact that this particular action by the PDP will cause a lot of suffering for Nigerians, because if these guys have been betrayed like they just did now, as I'm talking about the Southeast, have been betrayed, that like PDP just did now. They themselves also are going to roll out different avenues or different strategy for a payback, a consequences that Nigerians will not be able to stand. Don't forget that as we are talking right now, the chances of the Igbos, even in APC, is very, very slim. And if it is very, very slim, it therefore means that what we have seen in this current administration will continue same in the other administration, the new administration that will come on board, if the election would even hold. Because with the trend of events in the country, thus far we have agitation from the southeast, from the southwest. We also have the activities of the bandits everywhere in the northeast and also other northern parts of the country. We also have, disturbances from Fulani herdsmen and all of that. Now, the only way to solve this problem would have been for the government, to look at one particular issue that is troubling the people and do all they can to solve it. That will show that there is some progress here and there, and some people will just have to stay back. But ignoring the entirety of those who are, shouting about marginalization of and all of that, you are trying to worsen the situation of this country, because right now most of them will start devising means to hurt the country. We are already tired of agitations from different groups. We are tired of UGM and the likes. We are tired of a lot of criminal activities that is going on in the country. Every government would have produced a kind of law that would have calmed the nerves, of these agitators, calmed the nerves of the people, and at least position Nigeria in a level where everyone will be enjoying security and protection. But unfortunately, there is no move towards correcting that. And what we are seeing today, for based on what I have heard thus far from different quarters, it means that what Nigerians are seeing today is just the tip of the iceberg. Unfortunately, we have young men who are ever ready to destabilize Nigeria, who are ever ready to trouble the country. So, with all of these things that the Southeasterners are saying, by the time payback time comes, what I deduce is that most of them will be overly quiet. They won't say anything. They will just be watching as things are unfolding, and they will be applying those who are doing that thing. So I feel that we still have a chance, and that chance has to do with, the primaries of other political parties, especially the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC). If things are done rightly, I feel that this wave of violence which they have promised, and also some economic disturbances here and there, will be put under check. Possibly that may not happen, but if they are deprived of everything, therefore, I mean, what Nigerians see, we just have to take it. That's why I like to leave it. Go to our comment section. What's your stand on the level of betrayal that the Igbos have suffered in respect to the just concluded PDP primary presidential primaries? Let's interact in our